Hi everybody, it's Chris back from the Evermore YouTube channel, back with another rant stroke thought of the day. Another day, another media Muppet. Yes, Jamie O'Hara, one of Talksport's finest bellends, has been outed on Twitter by a cracking tweet by an account called @fewpints, where they played this old video of him and his shit-stained mate Jason Cundy laughing at Newcastle United at the Newcastle United takeover. They did loads of phone-ins like this, taking the piss out of the club. And this caller calls in, a Newcastle fan. They ask him what he wants from the club, and he says he wants them to sort the academy out, which is a sensible thing to say from a fan's point of view. They ask him who he wants as manager, and he says Eddie Howe, and they start laughing. Jamie O'Hara has tried to use the Richard Keys line of "it was just banter" in his defence, saying that Newcastle fans misunderstand this video. Yeah, fuck off, Jamie O'Hara. At least have the balls to admit you were laughing and taking the piss out of Newcastle United. We've called him out on Twitter as well about it. So massive shout out to @fewpints for that tweet, dragging this shit house out into the open to answer for his lack of respect really for Eddie Howe and for Newcastle United. They're all backtracking now. They're all moonwalking quicker than Michael Jackson, trying to say Eddie Howe is the best manager since sliced bread and everything else and yada yada yada. But when it first happened, they were taking the piss out of us, they were laughing at us. And generally it was from behind a position of threat, because he knows as a Spurs fan, and Spurs' position in the elite of English football was under threat. Look at them now, they're nowhere near Newcastle United. And with Cundy, Chelsea exactly the same. Look at Chelsea, they're a state. Chelsea are mid-table, 11th, 12th in the league. They've just brought back Frank Lampard, for Christ's sake. The guy you got rid of to better yourself as a club, and the guy who nearly took Everton down. So utter nonsense from these two cretins. That's the one thing I hate about Talksport. It seems to be a conveyor belt for shit pundits and guys who just talk utter bollocks. With the exception of McCoist and Woods and maybe H&J, the rest of them just talk utter fucking nonsense. And this is another one as well. He's been called out on Twitter. At least have the balls to admit, O'Hara, that you were taking the piss out of Newcastle. You thought we were going to be nothing, be nobody, and now you've been called out for it. I mean, no Newcastle fan in their right mind thought we were going to sign Mbappe and Neymar, and get Zidane as manager. I mean, fucking do me a favour. Every single Newcastle fan, knew that we were going to build a project. We trusted these owners, and these owners have proved you lot all wrong. All you laughing assholes in the media who were just waiting for Newcastle United to fail, they're just proving you all wrong. And now you're having to eat humble pie, eat shit, and admit you were totally wrong, not just about Eddie Howe, but about the new owners as well. And it's utterly fantastic. If we finish in the top four this season, you'll be eating even more shit, and you shall all be climbing up our arse next season if we do well again in the league, which we should do with this manager and this project and these sets of players, and you add quality to it as well. It's great to see Newcastle United ram the words down the back of these people's throats, and I love fans calling these shit houses out for these previous videos that they did, because they all think people forget. The internet has a long memory. You put a video out there on your gutter trash show dissing clubs and slagging off managers and slagging off owners and laughing at Newcastle United fans, it's going to come back and bite you on the arse. If there's one fan base who does not forget, it is Newcastle United. So well done again @fewpints for calling these wankers out. Another media Muppet. There's plenty of them. I'm sure we'll do more of these videos again as the time goes by. Somebody tell him we should get rid of Eddie Howe if he loses 1 or 2 games in a row. Utter bollocks. So this is Chris, finished with another rant for the day. Have a cracking Easter weekend wherever you are, guys. Let's keep supporting that team of McCoy United. Drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you like this kind of thing, and we'll be back with some more rants soon, because all of the bellends are coming out of the woodwork, and I'm sure we'll be very busy in the coming weeks. Have a cracking Easter, everybody. See you later. Bye bye.